Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Cooking Your Way Through Life with me, Chef Drake. And today is a tip or trick. And today I want to talk about prep. Prep. Prep work is like 70% of the actual cooking. Now, I just say that as a number, but I really do feel like it's a high percentage of your cooking because of the fact, especially for those of you that are trying out new recipes, if you have everything prepped, then you are already definitely more than 50% of the way there. The problem a lot of times when we try new recipes out is that it's something that you don't normally do. You need all these different ingredients and you're not even used to using these ingredients. So you need to run over here to the cabinet or back to a refrigerator or back to the grocery store. And we don't want that to happen. So prepping is going to save you so much time and energy. Now, I know a lot of times we think prepping is just like extra work, but it's the opposite. It's complete opposite. If you watch my show, then you'll see that I do all of my prep work. You'll see all the little things and little ramekins. So that is your mise en place. It's everything in its place. You want to make sure that you have your mise en place ready to go before you start cooking, because once you start the cooking process, that's it. The game is on. You don't want to stop the game and then have to go and retrieve something from the refrigerator or a cabinet or pantry or the grocery store, like I said earlier. So you want to make sure that you are prepped and ready to go. This also helps you in new recipes because you can kind of work your way through things. As soon as you know what you need to prep and then have it in order, you know exactly how to create this new recipe. It's kind of like knowing the story that you're trying to tell, and then you know exactly how to get there. So it helps you move along. One of the things that helps me out, and when I'm teaching, I also teach my students and anybody that takes classes with me, or when I'm even just doing in-person online cooking classes even, is I set everything up from left to right, like reading a book. And this is because I teach online classes to people that don't speak English. I teach in-person cooking classes to people that don't speak English. I also teach kids, adults, no matter what language you speak, no matter the age, no matter what happens, we all read a book from left to right. So this means that it's something that's a common thing for everybody. So if you set yourself up from left to right, it helps you get into that mindset. Imagine you're at home and you're cooking a new recipe and it calls for 5 things, like 5 ingredients. So first off, if you have all those 5 ingredients right in front of you, then it's automatically going to help you basically succeed and make this recipe. But then let's say you set everything out and it's not in order, and then you get a phone call or you get distracted or something happens that takes your attention away. Now, when you come back to where you were, you have to remember, oh my God, what was supposed to go next? What's everything? The great thing about it is if it's set up left to right, like reading a book, then you know exactly where you left off is where you're going to start back. It's no guesswork. You know exactly what it is. Have you ever had one of those recipe bags or even just making something where you threw the instructions away, had to go back to the trash can and double check? Yeah, all been there, right? So this is one of those things kind of help you get out of that, because if it's set up for you, left to right, like reading a book, you know exactly where you are. It's just one of those things. But ultimately, no matter if you do it this way, no matter if you do it a different way, you don't have to use the little small ramekins that I use for the cooking show. You don't have to do any of those things, but prep your items. No matter what that looks like for you, prep. If you do that, I promise everything is 100% easier in the long run, and you know exactly what you need to do, and it's all set up for you. So that's the tip for today. Get yourself prepped first, and then you're ready to go and try those new recipes out. All right, I hope you've been having a good time, and I'll see you next time.
For watching today's episode. I hope you enjoyed it and maybe even learned something. You know what to do next. Please hit those like, share, and subscribe buttons below and have a great day.